Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Style Savvy. Here we are in Jelly's apartment, and I'm just about to head back to the store after picking up some hot new trousers from Tara. So I've got another upgrade to the daily planner. And it looks like we've got a customer right away. Yesenia wants those pants that we just bought. Despite how absolutely, yeah, free-spirited and earthy. At least you didn't pay $400 for them at Nordstrom's. Alright, she's happy. And she'll treasure them forever. You were reading nuances while you're supposed to be working. Yeah, you're totally slacking off there, Renee, seriously. Alright, looks like we've got another earthy, boho, crunchy granola person here. Oh, of course, she heads up a committee to create more bike lanes. And she wants a camisole. In fact, we do have a couple of Tara ones. And of course, I'm giving her the better option. Better meaning more expensive in this case. Yeah, so she's talking about how camisoles are fairly versatile, but I'm not sure if that one counts as a top two. I know that in Style Savvy Trendsetters they have some... Yes, I found a camisole just like that. If you actually applied yourself to your job, you would know how to do it too, Renee. Oh yeah, really? You've only been here a month, Renee. A month! Oh, hello, Winona. Okay, so we've got our first request from a customer. And it looks like we've got to get some cardigans. Love me, say that you love me. Alright, so it looks like we're about to go on a little bit of a buying spree. And there's some more brands that are open. We're going to look at Capsule first. They are the mod brand. Very 1960s. And it looks like they have a couple, so I'm going to buy 10 each. Thank you! Alright, and the next brand is Marble Lily, frilly, girly garments for fanciful style, also known as Lolita. Robin, what's with your eyes? Also, she's got corkscrew hair! Yep, you are able to unlock corkscrew hair for yourself later on in the game. And it looks like they've got a couple of cardigans available. And then finally we have Sonata, which is kind of the feminine brand. There are a couple of brands that are considered feminine in the original Style Savvy, Epoch and Sonata, but they eventually just evolve into Cantata Moto in Trendsetters. And I can't remember what the name they gave it in Fashion Forward is. Alright, so they got a couple cardigans. And it looks like we're done. Let's head back. Oh, not to my apartment. Let's head back and see what Winona thinks of what we bought. Well, don't just before you get in trouble. I'm more worried about you. Hi again, Winona! Alright, so now we got several choices, but you can actually go in and search for a specific article of clothing. And as you can see, it's right on the top. So there's four cardigans that count as tops, and 2 cardigans that count as outers. Outers are more of the down jacket, sports coat, while top can be a sweatshirt or like cardigan or something like that. But in any case, Winona's more of a feminine styled person, so there's really actually a couple of choices that we can make here. I'm not sure how she'd react to that cardigan, but we can always give it a shot. Oh, she likes it. Very Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Bye, Winona! Oh yeah, Renee. Okay, you're trying on some clothes for the store. I hope you've also damaged them out. I hope you weren't eating chocolate. In fact, I hope you weren't eating anything that could get over those clothes. I really hope you washed your hands before trying them on. Alright, we got 2 new customers. We'll take this one first. She will only eat pasta if it's freshly made. Oh, Sandra. Don't worry, I am playing this game well before Labor Day. So she's looking for a vest in a darker color. There we go. And it looks like we have 2 choices. We have this Zigzag Argyle one from April Bonbon, and this regular Argyle one in a nice purple from Penbridge. Let's see what she thinks of the Penbridge one. Oh, she loves it! She knew she could depend on me. Yep, that definitely breaks up the old monotone. And that's hopefully not the last we've seen of Sandra. She avoids boring people and boring clothes. Then what are you doing here? Mika wants some cool boots. Mika also potentially may buy some other clothing, so let's see what we got in the terms of boots. We have these cowboy boots for $99, and these patent leather lace-ups for $210. Alright. You all know which one I'm going for. And it looks like she really loves them. Oh, jumping, jumping! Now she wants a nice skirt. So it looks like I've got to find an Azusa skirt. And there's a few possibilities here. She can get a micro mini. Well, that's pure cloth. That's more of the Old Navy, Uniqlo, Gap, Walmart line. There's this mini skirt. And then a few things from Capsule and Terra, but we can count those out. So I'm gonna go for this one because it has the same pink in it. It's also more expensive. Ta-da! I love it how everybody in this game that talks about parties and throwing parties and having parties, and you think that one of them would be at least a little bit grateful and tell you all about it so you can come. She doesn't mind changing plans at the last minute. That's not the kind of person that I would want to be a friend. Well, her plans at the last minute, but other people's plans at the last minute, definitely not. Now, her plans at the last minute, as long as she's not flaking out on anybody. As you can see, the theme of today's outfit is pretty much black. Yeah, you need some work. Of course, it seemed like a good idea when you put it on. So now it looks like we have to match up the black skirt that she's wearing with another skirt in the same color, and it looks like this one is the one that's going to fit the bill. Too bad it looks like she's wearing a big turquoise trapezoid. Enjoy your big turquoise trapezoid! Yay, so many happy customers. Ooh, Renee. Ooh, you're spying on people again. Why don't you, I don't know, help them? Of course, foisting it on me. Isn't that great? Well, she gave herself an afro and never looked back. So she is looking for a camisole. Now we're looking in tops now because there's also looser camisoles in tops. It looks like she seems sort of like the Azusa type, so there's a few that I could probably go for here. Let's try this one and see if she likes it. She is impressed. Afro hair and all. Doesn't she kind of remind you of the host of the late night TV channel from Catherine? But she's got a smaller afro. And we've just met the game's hairstylist. Of course, if you can give yourself an afro and not look back, you can give all sorts of people all sorts of lovely do's. So long! Okay, yeah, anything to get out of the store for a little bit, but why do I have to take Renee with me? I mean, she has been on break practically every minute that I've been working here. Alright, so now we're headed towards the park. Yes, me too. Who's that yelling coming from over by the duck pond? Oh no, is that Goose Canadian? Have you seen the internet meme where it says that all Canadians perform a ritual every month under the full moon to transfer their meanness and negativity into Canadian geese? I think this is the case here. We should probably try to distract that crazy bird away from them. If you're gonna throw me in front of that crazy bird, Renee, you've got another thing coming. I am not wasting a perfectly good sandwich on a bird. But I do anyway. Oh, hello, Godfrey. Godfrey with a cat bell around his neck. Okay, my name is Jelly. Oh, we've got a rep. Uh-oh, Grace was talking about you, Jelly. Aren't you just dying to know what she said about you? I know I am. So, here's where it gets interesting. For being a total slacker, sometimes Renee does have a good head on her shoulders. One of those eccentric loner types, huh? I wonder what kind of person she pictures when she talks about him. Alright, so it's back to the grind. And now we've got this young lady with a big green hat. Her college days were the best times of her life. Jury's still out on that one. She loves green. Her name is Riley. All she needs is red hair, and she's got the stereotypical Irish trifecta. And she's looking for a pair of green knitwear. So it looks as if... Aha! This is the perfect sweater for her. And it's from Penbridge, which is the preppy brand. Think maybe like Abercrombie and Fitch. Or J. Crew. Yeah, I'm taking it to the green extreme. Do you also drive a Prius? Jazz hands! That red was filling me with dread. Oh man, now I'm wondering if maybe she should be doing the Beatnik Poetry Jam snaps along with that. And the fourth wall is once again broken. What do they think this is? Wii Fit? No wait, it was Wii Sports that had the little breaks between activities, and it's like, why don't you take a break, blah 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 blah. Bye-bye! She works long hours to impress her boss. Is that you, Jae-hee? No, her name is Wanda. But yeah, Jae-hee Kang, huh? So somebody's looking for Alvarado, and they're looking for whatever they want from Alvarado. Price is no object. So let's see, we've got patent boots, we got pumps, We got some nice jewelry. We got a suede cowboy hat. A couple nice skirts. Some pants and shorts. Wait. Okay, that's gotta be one of the weirdest looking inseams I've ever seen. And like I said, 3D modeling has come a long way since this game came out. Well, she did say she wanted anything, so why not some nice neck jewelry? Well, what does she say? Oh. I am so happy I'm doing jazz hands. If I keep buying more from this brand, I'll be able to put together complete outfits. It's clothing, not trading cards. But at least you're spending your money wisely. She wishes she were more of a wild child. Well, when you're wearing a hibiscus print Hawaiian shirt... I love clothes. Hi, I love shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. So, flashy inner piece. Let's see. When she says flashy, immediately think of Azusa. And there's a couple of possibilities here. These down here, probably not. This might be a little bit too expensive for her. But we got the bikini top, we got the tube top, and we got the camisole with the lace pattern. I think we're gonna go for this. Here we go! Ooh! What a great suggestion! Jazz hands! Now she wants something to wear on top. Let's see. Now here's the weird thing. I wouldn't wear a camisole on top of a camisole, would you? Let's see if she might be interested in this jacket. Oh, a top. That's one place where the game will trip you up. If you ask for the wrong thing. Now, I'm gonna try this to see if it works. But considering that this is pretty flashy, even though it's Alvarado, she might be interested. Let me see what she likes. $336. Oh, wait, no. Her budget's a little bit too thin. Oh, wait, that thing's $336. Okay. Alright, I guess she'll just have to wear a cami on top of a cami. It's camiception. Finally! Twirl pose. Oh wait, I just noticed her name. I wonder if she has a twin sister named Nikki. It's like you know what the customer wants even before she does. Wow, if only I had that power. So now, we've got a few more customers to help. Hey, listen, don't panic or anything, but there's a customer staring at you. Okay, you'll just sit this one out. Okay, fine. Don't mess up, bye! Lady, what are you wearing? Okay, the pattern on her pants kind of looks like the stuff I see in my vision when I have a migraine headache. Her top kind of looks like a shirt that you make with puffy paint at camp and then you never wear again. All I can glean from this is, lady, I've got better taste in clothing than you do. I don't want to be twinsies with you. Yes, you have very high standards. You're also probably colorblind. I was so distracted by complaining about her that I completely forgot what she wanted, and it turns out that she's okay with whatever. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find her something that she might like, and I think probably I'm gonna go for these pants because they aren't, like, visually offensive much. Oh, she likes them. Now all we have to do is take care of that hard top. Ooh, she wants a whole outfit, I see. Well, let's see here. She's a big fan of capsules, so let's see here. Give her a nice plain t-shirt, and then dress it up with something on top. Does she like camo? Does she like this? No, that's an Alvarado. Let's see here. These don't really look glitzy enough. That I'm not so sure about. Let's see what we have. Oh, I don't even have anything for Capsule. And she said she went back and got some new stock for the stockroom. Really? So, I guess what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to pick whatever the heck I want because she's already happy and see if she decides to go for it. Well, that's surprising. Two apples that fell off the same tree. 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, no. I don't want to be twinsies with you, lady. No way. Nuh-uh. And yet again, the person who has been here a whole month is still lording it over me. Dang it, what is it? Like, somebody reads something and they automatically think that they're an expert at it. There's like, it's some sort of a psychological phenomenon, and the name totally escapes me right now. I'll find it out and probably write it down in the comments for this video later. How many breaks have you had today, Renee? Oh wow, we've got another girl with a fro. She loves to organize board game nights. I want in. Oh my gosh, she looks like a walking, talking Lisa Frank artwork. She wants a hat to go with her awesome afro. Well, what have we got here? We've got this. Oh, that, I don't know. Ooh, leopard spot cowboy hat. So it's a toss-up between this and this. And of course, we'll go for the one that's more expensive. Alright, let's see. Oh. Sailor Moon transformation pose! One thing I really like about giving the character an afro is that when you put a hat on top of it, it makes it look really cute. Kinda reminds me a little bit of Raggedy Ann. Jazz hands! Ooh. And she wants some rain boots, too. What have we got? Okay, we've got a choice of pink heart rain boots or green frog rain boots. Yet again, the one that's more expensive. Yet again, she loves them. So, bag up this purchase. Bye-bye! And then finally it looks like we have this young lady who loves black and white movies. And she's even got an old-fashioned name to go with that. A casual dress that has real vintage charm. Well, definitely neither of these, but there's two possibilities here. Epoch is the brand that has the vintage look, and it's kind of a shame that they decided not to have vintage-styled clothing in the next two Style Savvy games, because I actually liked the way that it looked. In any case, I'm going to give her this one. And what does she think? Oh, she's happy. Aww. Oh, it makes me feel sentimental. Aww. Well, we've got 3 question marks, and they are tall, dark, and handsome. Very stylish. Well, thanks for your help. I'll stop by later to speak with Grace. Take care. And I cannot talk like a guy whatsoever. And of course, Renee is going crazy. Of course, now we have met the equivalent of this world's Smurfette. Oh, okay, Grace. Seems like you know a little bit more than you let on. Now we're getting into mannequins. They are available to dress in the front of your store. You can choose their color and also their pose. And customers can come in off the street and request the fashions from the mannequin. Alright, so we've got a drummer and a garage band. Wonder what the name of the band is. With a name like Cadence, of course she's a drummer. So she's asking for some clothing from Mad Jack, which is the punk brand. It's kind of like Hot Topic. So let's see. Wonder how much she'd like something like that, or something like this. Nice coat. Wonder how she'd like this. I like the way you think. In case you all are wondering, yes, you can unlock that hairstyle in-game. And now we've got another curly pigtails girls. Her prize doll collection inspires her. Well, coming from somebody who also has a prize doll collection, I'd say I'm pretty inspired by it too. A headpiece. So, there's a couple of different options for headwear in the game. There are, of course, the hats, also a headband, headpieces, and head bows. Now, this is a headpiece. It's very common in Gothic and Lolita fashion, although it seems to sort of phase in and out of style every so often. Us Gothic and Lolita fashion fans also have a nickname for it. The Maxi Pad. And it looks like somebody has just gotten their frill on. You really know fashion. You know what? I want to keep shopping now. Will you put together an entire outfit for me? Oh my gosh. This is one of the reasons right here why I decided to first get this game. Gothic and Lolita fashion. No matter what they call it, I absolutely love it and adore it, and I absolutely love and adore the fashion and the fandom and everything that comes with it. So, Marble Lily is the Gothic and Lolita brand. Well, it's actually the Lolita brand, although they do call it girly in-game. So let's go for... she wanted a whole outfit, so let's go for the whole boat. Get her a strawberry printed hoop skirt, strawberry socks, lace-up shoes, and I do want to mention that that is a realistic amount that Lolita fashion fans will pay for their clothing. Looks like somebody's going to go to a tea party later today. Now, the one thing I do hate about Style Savvy is the way that the models will just stick their hands out so unnaturally when they're wearing a tutu or a petticoat skirt. It happens that way in a lot of the games, too. Now she's going to meet a tough girl named Ichiko and embroider a farewell message to a local hoodlum on her club jacket. Renee, still slacking. Now who might you be? She's soft-spoken, but her style is a loud statement. So somebody wants the mannequin. Oh, and we get to get a good look at Jelly in her outfit for the store. And I'm gonna say, yeah, go right ahead, try it on. I think it would look good on you. And it does. It looks really good on you. So once a mannequin outfit has been sold off of it, you don't have a time limit or anything like that, but you do have to go back and redress one. When you do get your store, you do get 3 mannequins that you can display, and you can choose to display one at a time. So now we're going to put another mannequin out on display. Hi, Birdie! It's going to walk us through the process. It's not letting me change the color, but you can change the color of the mannequin to like gray or the various skin tones that you can have your character be in the game. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to actually dress my mannequin up in the same outfit that I just sold the young Lolita. So it'll show you a nice zoomed in picture of your mannequin before you get the okay to put it out on display. One thing about dressing a mannequin, if you're playing this game for a long period of time, is that customers will comment if it is wearing clothing that's inappropriate for the season that you're playing in. Like, when I first bought the game, I turned it on after a long time. It was like the last time I had played it was probably January, and I've turned it on again in May, and all of my customers were saying, "Hey, that mannequin is wearing a heavy coat. I don't think it's good for summer." See, I totally just gave you a compliment. Don't make a big deal out of it. Renee, the tsundere slacker. No, no, you would sully it. She has a green thumb and a house full of plants. She also is wearing green. Also, wow, braids. So she's looking for a tank top that's kind of earthy. So in that case, let's see what we got here for Tara. Oh, that one that I happened upon just happens to be, looks like it's going to be the right one for her. And she's happy. And it's flattering. Alright, another satisfied customer. Ooh. Oh, you want the whole thing? It's really breathtaking? You know what? As long as Renee doesn't buy it, it's yours. And here we have the frilly makeover. Yeah, one thing about Lolita fashion is that you do have to be careful about fainting, especially if you're going to be wearing undergarments and petticoats. Especially if it's International Lolita Day in the heat of summer. Oh my gosh, she blames her wealth for her lack of friends. Well, you can always join up with the local Lolita community. They'll be super jealous of you. Oh wow, now we've got a whole bunch of customers. Let's go with 80s ponytail girl, who likes to wear out her shoes by dancing all night long. Quinn. Harley Quinn? Daring and flashing footwear. Let's see. Well, she's been wearing purple, so I think she probably would like these, although, I don't know about you, but I definitely thought that these bows were butterflies when I first looked at it. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Just hands. Ooh, she wants some more stuff. She even wants a whole outfit. No, that's Alvarado. Ooh, nice mini skirt. She likes to dance the night away, huh? Probably not that. Let's see what she thinks of this. I don't think she wants solid color tights. Wonder, is there any... no jewelry. Maybe she'll have that. Let's see. she is happy. She's got such a sassy closet. Alright, so then got 2 more customers. She often stays up too late listening to music, huh? A rebel, huh? Punk rock rebel? Let's see. Looks like she's a Mad Jack fan. We've got suspender shorts and bleach and buckle jeans. She's looking for pants, but usually that can include shorts as well. So I'm gonna see if she likes these. Oh. Very impressed. And now... Oh wait, I just missed her name. Her name is Eddie. So now she wants an outer garment. So, I think I'm gonna give her this same jacket that I sold the other girl who wanted Mad Jack. And she's happy with that as well. Rock on! Bye-bye! You and Renee have been doing such a great job. Wait, what has Renee been doing? She's been reading magazines. She's been taking breaks. And now she's having another break. Really, Grace? Do you have any idea how much of a slacker your employee is? Oh my god. Renee, budget, around $5,200. She uses a credit card, but never sees the bill. Ah, she's probably one of those entitled princesses that still lives with mommy and daddy. You used it by accident. Air quotes around the word accident, of course. You felt really bad about it. Of course you did. She wants a whole outfit to go with her inner piece. I'll give you an outfit. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Here were some hideous looking pants. Froggy boots. And this thing. Also, this hat. All the necklaces actually look pretty good. Let's just see what she thinks. This look just doesn't feel right to me. Well, sorry. And then she just goes scurrying off on her break. Renee has very specific tastes. It's kind of hard to explain. Why do you have to coddle her so much, Grace? Ooh, and here's the first mention of the fashion contests. Oh, we're fading out. This means something important's about to happen. Hello, Godfrey. Master Dominic, huh? So she's having an all-hands meeting. Late as usual, Renee. What were you doing? Were you trying on clothing, reading magazines in the back? Wave, wave. I'm so cute. A bit of wildlife trouble at the park. So, his name is Dominic. He lives in a big mansion, and he loves Commander Riker. I almost said Captain Riker. So, it turns out that this Dominic is the owner of Strata. Okay, why are you talking about him like he's not even here, Renee? Yes, your hair looks awesome. It looks fine. Hell yeah, we're different. A new store. Well, that's quite a thought. Oh, did you see Dominic's smile? My heart is melting. So it looks like Strata is going to be expanding. But fashion doesn't have to end with Strata. It's going to be a brand new shop and a brand new location. And of course, Renee gets all the credit for the idea. Oh man, she's already probably writing fanfic about him. Dun dun dun! I'm just wearing a tank top, jeans, and a scarf. Yeah, I know a lot about fashion. Well, at least they're being realistic about it. Although nothing else in this game really is that realistic. Should I manage the new store for Dominic? Oh, this is one of those but thou must situations, isn't it? Look at Renee being all authoritative. Dominic has business to attend to. And I've got to go to his mansion. Oh god, is this going to be a Christian Grey situation? Hopefully it's not. Oh, are you jealous, Renee? Oh, I'd take scrumptious tea and cakes anytime, Godfrey. So in any case, we're off to Dominic's mansion with that big portrait of Riker. And we get to meet Eunice, who thinks I'm a traveling salesperson or probably selling Girl Scout cookies or something like that. Also, she's got Melvin glasses. Riffraff knocking the door down uninvited. Wasn't he the doorman? And he does that funny thing with his hair. I'm an urchin, huh? Yes, go clean. Do penance by doing chores. Alright, so now we need to name the new store. Well, first of all, how many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Well, we already have Jelly for our character, so let me see. That'll work. You are able to go back and rename it later. Interiors can also be chosen later. You can unlock different interiors based on the types of clothing that you sell. As you can see on the right, you can see the ones that are available right now, and the ones that are marked with question marks are ones that'll later unlock if you sell certain clothing from affiliated brands. Each of the interiors has different brands that it is affiliated with that will be attract certain clientele to the store. So right as of now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose number 9. And then we've got a choice of sounds. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose number 1 for now, and other music is unlocked as you sell different brands. So now you get your initial purse and your initial stock. Right, so now we have to wait at Grace's, and then the game will begin in earnest. I'll just be here, you know, if you need anything. Bye! Slacking off again. So, here is my shop. Welcome to jewelry. Congratulations! You now have your own boutique. This shop is all yours, Jelly. Time will now pass in your city based on the Nintendo DS system's date. You'll see new changes every day. For example, you'll find different styles and seasonal items at the buyer center. You may even discover rare styles. Day after day, you can run your own boutique however you like. Stock the fashions you really want, Jelly. As the boutique manager, it's all your choice. Many customers will visit your shop every day. Now it's all up to you to recommend whatever you want to your customers. Every day will bring new excitement, both in your boutique and around town. Now, show the world how stylish you are. Hey! Hello, Dominic. Let's get down to business to sell all the duds. I just realized I forgot to tell you something. It totally slipped my mind. Wait, what is it, Grace? Oh, okay. You know, basically you can set aside a outfit as a favorite and you can go back and access it. There's also a photo album that you can use to take in-game pictures of the various fashion contests and other important events. Wait, what are you doing here? Wait, you're gonna be working for me? Basically, Grace just foisted you on me because she is so tired of seeing you slacking. You have a lot to learn, young lady. You have a lot to learn. And now we've opened up our new shop, and this is all the time we have. So I will see you next time when we celebrate Jelly's birthday and start to learn more about the fabulous world of fashion. Bye, everyone!